So what we want to do for this first little assignment is to pick one brush, just to keep it simple. And we're going to create a three-dimensional shape because we've been drawing lines. You've seen me draw lines up and down, just make a stroke, stroke, stroke. But let's actually build something and then walk around and look at it, because that's one of the most fun aspects of this. I would suggest you use straight edge, just again, so we have some kind of parameters to what we're doing, straight edge. And then you can pick any of these brushes. Now, I think another parameter should be cool colors. Let's do cool on cool. So I've got the blue background, and let's do our cool colors so we start right away getting into our like design calisthenics and we start focusing on specifics, and then we'll put them all together, right? I mean, anarchy's great. So, cool, straight edge, now pick a brush. And you know, I like the three-dimensional brushes, like the lofted, because you can see you've got a light source, and you can also walk around it. Now, again, I've talked before how you can press in on the two inner buttons and zoom around on this thing. So I have a small play area because I'm recording this, but you could have a much bigger area, and you can actually crouch under this thing and walk around it and everything. Now, brush size. So again, what I wanted to do is start playing with the idea of three-dimensional drawing. And for each one, I could make, sorry. For each one, I could make a slightly different color. And I can make it smaller. Like, what's the smallest, right? So play with the idea of the very smallest line. And the other thing that we want to talk about is overlapping to create form. So I can make a number of these lines and just go over. And remember, lighter lines, darker lines for contrast. All right? So build a form, and that's pretty much it. Have fun with it. Build a cool, straight edge, abstract, or representative, whatever you want, form. And then just use different colors, different sizes of the brush. You try some overlapping. And then hold in on those two inner handles and take a look at this thing from down below, right? We can actually look at this drawing in 3D. We can bring it down. We can look at it. We can actually shrink it down to the size of our hand, all right? So try that. And the last thing, actually, before I forget, you want to start saving these sketches. So save this, you know, call it assignment 1 or whatever, and you just go look down at your menu here, you bring it up, and you go down to the little book there, the Google Sketchbook, and you hit Save Sketch, press trigger to capture save icon. It'll show you a little screenshot, and it's added to the sketchbook. Now, anytime you want to load that, you can, and we'll try that next time. All right, have fun.